This is a Mercedes B-Class 180, and this car has no handbrake. If you pull the handbrake lever, nothing happens, and the reason why is one of the wires is stuck and stopped moving. This wire that goes from here into the handbrake and what happens is this is the other part, and it's supposed to hook up in here like that, and when this one stop moving inside the casing here, it won't return when you release the handbrake. So what could happen is that it pops out and just leaves it hanging right there. So in this case, just replace the wire, and you could probably have some damage to the brake pads inside the disc brake. So what you need to do is pull everything apart, the brakes and everything, and remove the disc. I will do that now, and you will see how it looks. So this is how it looks. And we'll try it inside the brake disc. The handbrake acts just like a drum brake. And here you set the tension. It's pretty stuck. Hard to move, so I'm gonna clean everything up with some brake cleaner, and then I'm gonna clean it up with a steel brush, and before I put everything back together, I'm gonna grease it up with some copper paste. And here you have the new part and the old part, and now that I have it apart, the old one doesn't seem to have a lot of restriction in it, so I don't think it's actually the cause of this problem. But if I compare it to the new one, it's an aftermarket one, it's not the original. This one goes a lot smoother than this one, so there is some restriction. But I think the cause of the problem also is this guy right here. This is the one that it sits right in here. And when you pull the handbrake, it will actually open up like this and push the brake pads apart. So I'm gonna free this one up, and then I'm going to lubricate it and make sure it works just as fine. Oh, and be careful, don't lose this little guy right here. That's the guy that goes into this hole through here and locks the cable to this guy right here. And while you have those parts apart, don't forget to clean this one up and lubricate it, because this is the one that sets the tension and the clearance in the handbrake inside the disc. There you go, everything put back together, and it should be working just fine. Upon hitting the brake disc with a hammer to break it loose, I felt that the handbrake started coming loose and it would spin more freely. So my guess is that it wasn't only the wire. I think the cause of the handbrake failure was due to that latch that the brake attaches to, right in the bottom inside the drum brake here. And when I hit the brake disc with a hammer, it started moving and releasing the handbrake. I believe that was the cause of the issue here, but I replaced the wire anyway because I had it. Try and see if the brake works now. And what I did here was I drove the car into speed and just pulled the handbrake, and as you see, now we have handbrake on both sides.